Hello, space travelers. It's me, Chili Philly, back again with the Galactic Freedom Force. Okay, that's that's a little much for me. Yeah. So, we have been busy. Last episode, I believe we absorbed the Red Thory into our Galactic Freedom Force hub to annihilate the slavery they were so willing to hold on to. Now, I've kind of looked at a few of our friends that have joined us, and there's a couple that still hold on to this belief. They're not one of them. I think it was this one. Yes. So, he's a xenophile, so he likes people. Cannot enslave an entire species, yet still allows enslavement. It's a bit of a potato situation. Like, I want to treat people fairly, but there's gonna be a few we're gonna shackle up. So, he's a small nation, so I was thinking about absorbing him to alleviate that, but I'm also thinking, given our current vastness and size, and the fact that if you look at the contact list, the Anti-Slavers Guild makes up the majority of the galaxy. The Holy Commonwealth makes up less of that space. Planet-wise, even, like, we are, or settlement-wise, like, they've got a couple nice, a nice big one there, a nice big one there and there, you know, but Anti-Slavers Guild, like, we've got some clout as well. Like, I think our species is sitting close to, of course, the minute I want to find it. Oh, maybe I do know. Haha. No, I don't. My demographics? How many planets? Where's my planets? 97 worlds. I knew it. I knew I could figure it out. Look at that rainbow of pop, too. We've got a lot of different people living on our planets. So, we have 97 worlds. Our system alone is nearly equal to 2/3 of the Holy Covenant's systems. So we're not hurting for power when it comes to planets and settlements. Fleet-wise, we are not hurting for power. Now, do I want to go to war with them? No. We're pretty even-keeled as far as our belief system. So first things first, I think it's a matter of bringing these slaving groups into the fold. Now, that would mean this little group down here, they're good. I may actually support their independence. Excuse me. Working off a summer cold. I may support their independence to help them out. I may ask them to, I think, are they not secretly fealty to us? Not really. Their friendliness is going down. Might do that. There's a few other ones. I don't think these guys have more than association status, and they're still at war with the robots. So I would like to roll them in once they're finished. But I don't know how long that war is going to last. Actually, I do. The robots are down to one system. It looks like they're losing planet to planet right now. Goodbye, robots. It was fun. Your uprising was short. Very, very short. And, yeah, it's going to be a farewell to you. Now, the Bruggen League is xenophobe, so they can enslave aliens. So it's not that they will, they could. The Gawks, however, our friends over here, do feel like slaving people is a good call. And they're part of the Federation, and they're our subject. Now, we can negotiate the agreement because we're not at war, and I think we're going to do that. We're going to do integration permitted. Now, that's going to take a kick to the loyalty. It's going to drop. But we can give that some boosts by providing them with some general goods and saying, hey, you don't have to fight with us. We'll help you. We'll get rid of our holdings. And, yeah, that. Unified sensors. Now, again, with that loyalty tick going down every turn, it's not going to matter. Because if they accept this, we're rolling them in. And, of course, we're getting much, much bigger. And, yeah, that's not necessarily a good thing, but it does end slavery. Now, there should be a way, I can't think of it at the moment, to influence their government levels. I know we can change things here and veto things and do all that, but if they choose not to change their ways, banning organic slavery has definitely put a couple people on the block as like, oh, you're doing a bad thing. You know, oh, they can't trade slaves. They can still have them, but actually, I wonder. No, nothing. There should be a galactic disbandment of it, like across the galaxy. If you have slaves, they're no longer slaves, you know? That would be handy. That'd be really handy. That'd make getting that achievement a lot easier. Ah, good. So, our lovely Gox friends have accepted that. They're a good vassal, and, how long do I have to wait? Oh, 6 months. 6 months, and we can say, you're in, welcome aboard. And it's going to take about, oh my goodness. Wow, that's a long time. If it's 5 influence a month, 60 is a year. 600 is 10 years. Oh my gosh, that's going to take 15, 16 and a half years. Ugh. You better be worth it, Mr. Gox.
Salvage preserved.
We'll take care of that in a minute. Now, beyond that, we don't have many enemies left to face. I think we're running the clock, really. Oh, and before we get too far along, who are you at war with? Oh, the Uprising. And who is this? Another uprising. Oh, robots. Yeah, you got uprisings on uprisings. Now, I can't throw you out of the alliance. I'd love to vassalize you myself. We're gonna leave them be. For now. Again, the only problem is with that one, as our friend over here, and he's been our friend since, like, day one. Initially, he wanted to vassalize us, but we convinced him to be cool about it. Oh, maybe. He is an overlord, though, so I may have to work out some favors. He's not gaining that space back very fast. The robotic uprising is definitely giving him havoc. For being a hassle. Ooh, the soul system. Yes, this is something else we need to be working on. So, the humans are currently in the Iron Age, if I'm not mistaken. Post-apocalyptic Iron... Oh, man, I cannot find anything today. Iron Age, right there. So, our spy has been busy learning things about the humans, and we have to do 2 things off and on continually. We need to be indoctrinating them, get them away from the slavery, and we need to be planting advanced knowledge so we can bring them up faster and get them rolled in. We got EAM involved. EAM is now a part of our systems, and they joined us willingly. So I think we're going to do the indoctrination. Launch when ready, and off you go. You'll get to work on that, which is good. And then we'll do, give them some tech, and hopefully move them through the ages rather quickly. I mean, could you imagine going from the Iron Age to the Machine Age, and Renaissance Machine, and then Industrial, and then space flight in 50 years? Like, you were making swords. 50 years ago, and now you're in space.
Salvage preserved.
We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be some dramatic shifts. We're gonna work on it. Still can't get that. Yeah, we'll get some happiness out of that. Why not? That's actually quite handy. We'll celebrate our diversity and religious revelation. We've got parts to spend. Am tempted. Oh, you're just a gestalt intelligence. You're fine. Not doing anything bad. The Mephatonians, though, they actually switched their ethics, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. They switched over to Xenophile and Spiritualist. They kind of fell right in line with us. So, these used to be the mass slavers of the galaxy. They were one of our worst at constantly looking for new people. I believe the Boki homeworld was in their system. That's where we kept finding Bokis on the market and saving them.
Construction complete.
Oh, we got refugees. The Tebazan Collective. What is the Tebazan? Ah, these guys. Oh, the ones who are at war right now. They are, good. Preeth is growing.
Research complete.
Oh, this is a new one. Tebazan. Oh, okay. That's the, that's our neighbor right next to us. They've been there forever, too. I believe they're a vassal to, yeah, our big neighbor over here. Wondering if I should support their independence. They're a hive, too. Oh, they've been definitely fixing up their planets. Or maybe. Maybe. Oh, that actually might work.
Salvage preserved.
I've got an idea. We're gonna give this guy some independence. Nope, didn't like that. Oh, he's happy to be restricted on his voting. Okay. But Minimar, if we support their independence, if they choose to break off from their overlord, it will be a big freaking war. But if we can support their independence and then roll them into our way of thinking or our vassalage, it gives us the opportunity to influence them in the way that we want. So that also means if we're going to support their independence, we then have to support the independence of the Gok Star Empire, because they're also the Rathilian Holy Covenant vassal of theirs. And we should do the Tebazun Collected. We're going to support their independence as well. I think that's it for his... Wow, he is getting his butt kicked by the robots. This might work out in our favor. Oh, man. Okay, you got vassal. Oh, there's the other one. I knew they had another one. He's already got my support. Good. Good. Those robots are not holding back. They are They are making a mess of him. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Oh, they've accepted it. Good for them. And they're so tiny, they're a protectorate, so now we're going to be giving them a little education on top of whatever they're doing there. I believe these guys broke free from MSI at some point in the past, which is cool for them. So they obviously broke out of slavery just like us. They own 4 systems, 4 planets. 1, 2 there. Oh, there's a hidden one. 3, 4. Oh, they've really gone into the habitats. Good for them. Going strong. Kudos.
Salvage preserved.
Our Gox friend accepted our proposal. 1002. Integrate. Okay, so we're going to integrate. This just solidifies not only the getting rid of their slavery ethics and everything like that, but it is also going to strengthen our stance in the community.
Salvage preserved.
As far as the Galactic Force goes, we are definitely a powerhouse. Like, we have twice as much as the Ethereal Holy Covenant, which is our partner. Like, almost half of the top row doesn't even add. Well, actually, the half of the top row doesn't add up to ours. It takes to about there. It's a whole top row. The whole top row equals our strength in the Galactic Council. So we're doing fantastic. But by adding these systems into ours and integrating them, it's going to add another 762 pops at the moment is what they have. They're going to keep growing more than 19 systems that they've populated so far. There might be some loose planets. Plus, it'll make taking hold of, well, those are not going to change. Oh, those would be the same space. So it would make grabbing these a lot cheaper. Gives us a couple of planets out here as well. We're going to be able to get this guy here rolled in a lot quicker and easier. Although, honestly, we're probably going to roll them in before this is integrated. Yeah, I'm thinking that's not a bad idea. It's not hurting my heart to do it. Besides, ending slavery is our goal. And that does include saving these little worlds that are being watched and uplifting them, slow but sure. We're going to integrate. Yes. Now we're working on Soul right now. And Soul's coming in. This is going to be like 101 months. Oh yeah, I was right. That's like 16 years. We're going to be working on Soul. We've got somebody there doing the espionage. We're working on that. I think we also need to start working on some of our higher ups. So we got Iron Age, late medievals. We're losing XP on the Federation. Oh, hoo-hoo. Iron Age. I think everybody's like Iron Age or worse. Iron Age, Bronze Age. Oh my god. Okay, so top 2.
Salvage preserved.
Oh, we got a guy. Excellent. Indoctrinate. Launch. How about Marfok? Marfark. Oh my goodness. I try to have a linguistic tongue, and I, said something I probably sound horrible for saying. But there we are. Okay. So with this is great. We were going to have 4 systems. We're currently upgrading and updating and indoctrinating as we get the chance to. All right, Tebazoon Collective is losing citizens. What did they change? They must have changed something.
Salvage preserved.
I want to know is it just this? No, it's not just. Oh, that's the neighbor, Billy. That's the neighbor. Yeah. Have they changed something in their ethics that's causing people to run? They've got 1,600 pops, and most of that's tepizoids, so they've only got... Oh, so they must have a purge ethic. That would be my guess. Because they're a Gestalt consciousness, they don't necessarily want other people there. Permutation pools, drones. Oh, they can reanimate. Nice. That is really awesome. Yeah. They don't like me as an overlord. Even though I'm not their overlord, I'm giving them support. They're still like, we don't like you, man. Well, whatever. I mean, granted, they probably see me absorb some other cultures to correct them. I get that. A lot of terraforming happening. Close that menu so we don't have to see it. Gateway sites are in Mega Shipyard. Almost got the first section done there. Which I'm very excited about. Minimar's still just popping out all kinds of little things. Ooh, we are split.
Salvage preserved.
There's a lot more voting against than for. I like this one though. I do like this one. As it does shift toward our fanatic ethics. Are we fanatical? Yeah, fanatical and egalitarian. It helps though. It's going to help kill the slavery in the galaxy, so. Oh, there's their half proven. Yep, he got away. They definitely must be purging some people off their planets. I don't know how they got them or if they somehow took a system, maybe. Oh, maybe it's from down here. That's quite possible. And what is this? How did you...
Salvage preserved.
How did you get that one system and hold it? Yeah, we should mold them in our image. That's kind of what we're after here. We want to try to push them to our thing to get them into our space. Bring them up. It's a slight shift.
Salvage preserved.
It's just through our years of observation of these planets and how they've grown, they tend to lean towards slavery at some point or another. So leaning them toward egalitarian is not a bad thing. They can get to our level and bypass that whole enslaving each other thing. That is a win in my book. Nice. Gateway done. That's 10 years that adds up. That's worth doing every now and then. That's cheap. That is dirt cheap. Keep saving. There you go. All right. These systems here. How much are you going to cost me? Over 300. Good for you. And you? I don't understand that. You're almost 300. You're 275 or 269. And you're only three systems away from where we are. Wait a minute. You've got a habitable... Oh, it's not habitable to you. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of thing that by absorbing them is good for us overall because we need space. We need lots of space. I actually looked at turning off population growth and your upkeep and costs and penalties for happiness. It's like 25% is the minimum that they're gonna start raising. So as much as I would like to lower those number of populations we have, because 8,020, I have to keep making jobs on the planets we have. And I would love, well, I want to build a ring world, so maybe we wait for that. Yeah. It's clock watching. And I got the game going at fastest. I don't know, maybe I should see if there's another mod I can get to make it go even faster, because it feels like I'm just spending my day watching them grow. But that's okay, because it means I can talk a lot more and entertain you this way. Or, well, share some thoughts.
Handshake
I mean,
protocols
I'm mildly entertaining usually. Usually. Yeah, you can have an embassy, sure. Did he end up... He hasn't fought him off yet. He's exhausted from his little uprising, but he has not fought him off yet. And I think that's because he's in this current uproar right here. How did the Gawks... How did they grab this one system over here? This is ridiculous. We own it! Just this little thing here. Oh, okay. Let's do housing. Wait a minute. How did you get... Oh, you just finished terraforming into it. I'm with you. I caught up. Oh, man. Since you're done building all those upgrades, here's a few more. Actually handy just to double check on a couple of these. These are jobs. These are people who can get jobs and get out of my other cities. Yep, still good. Oh, there goes a shipyard. Yeah, we're gonna get that going. 900 days. Next step of the shipyard.
Construction complete.
I want to know. I think the next step completes this. You know what? Let's take a second to appreciate this. This is why I love this game. Like, when you can take a hot minute and just examine the artistry that goes into this, you know, and you can get right up in there and look at the details that somebody has put the time in. Like, even the fact that the sun has solar flares. That's just... You don't normally see that, because I usually play the game from here. You know, or even higher up. Like, you don't get the chance to appreciate the amount of work somebody has done every day on this game. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to know what you're thinking about it. And, yeah, all right. Keep going. The strike craft damage. We're at level 6 of this one. That is insane. We're at level 9 of leader lifespan. Wow. That would be level 9. Defensive platform, hull points plus 10%. Man, it's level 7, level 5, level 8. Oh. I love having a lot of research ready to roll. Energy weapons, level 8. That's plus 5% fire rate. Like, this is huge. Huge. How do I not have a head of research? Who the hell is not doing their job? Yeah, to go to oh, because I don't have a seat available. Because I'm trying to expand it. Oh my god! Could you imagine? This is the problem with having played this game over the update, is that they did not account for save games, and which is fine. It's just when you're trying to make a YouTube series, and you know, They totally cut you off at the knees, because if I had somebody in here helping, this research would be through the freaking roof. And I've got a lot of research available. Like, it should be flying. And man, that is just a kick in the pants. And not a polite kick. No, that's a steel toe boot with a nail stuck in the toe. That is a mean kick in the pants. Although I do understand it. There's a lot of programming that goes along with it, and it's a lot for them to consider. Like, well, we have to account for the save games out there that everybody's playing, and we want to make sure yeah, I get it. I appreciate. Ooh, wait a sec. Contraband seized. Do we have
Research complete.
a problem here, folks? How was there contraband with no freaking crime? How does that work? Oh, I love this game. Love it. We found contraband. Oh, where? I don't know. Probably left over from the previous regime, because we did just get that from Red Thories. So, I mean, it's not our fault. It's not our folks. Excessive overcrowding, unruly. Now, this one is going through some devastation repair from the war. Now, that wasn't us. That was one of our overzealous friends during that war that was bombing the living crap out of it. I could actually push some people off the planet if I had to. But you know what? Is there a city district? You know, we're going to move this up just to help them out. Yes, the industrial district was 2 turns away, but there's still 25 jobs here. Now, I'm not going to bring people here because we're also still going through the process of assimilation. There are a lot of people who are just being enlightened at the moment. So a lot of jobs they're going to fall into and fill. And definitely not all the jobs we have available. But the last thing I want to do is burden their planet, especially during their cleanup phase, with additional pops. The Shroud. Shroud, make me proud. Give me something nice. Boon of ship repair or boon of decreased upkeep. Well, we're not doing anything. We've got money to spare. We're going to try. We'll try. No, we didn't do it. The Shroud has not let us retain any new intelligence. That's okay. Shroud is a merciless cow sometimes. How's your job going? You are making little to no progress. Oh, you're on stage 2. All right, I'll give you props. Now, what do you want? Go away. And you're on stage 2 as well. Good job. Well done. Marfark. He's learning. And Bogar should be about the same. Oh, 77. Wait a second. Why do you not have... Oh, maybe because they're just ignorant. Yeah. All right. They're ignorant. Well, maybe that's just their awareness. So I think they're just dumb. I honestly just think they're just dumb. Okay, so let's help them out. Let's give them a 1-up. There's some knowledge. Let's if you work a little harder with that iron and play with this and play with that. Oh my goodness! Look what you guys are gonna do. That's a paintbrush. Welcome to the Renaissance. I think that's the next stage. I'm probably dreadfully wrong. Why am I doing that? No. I don't have the influence to burn. And I think, yes, I've got a guy parked over here because we are going to be putting a ring world in. I do still need to do the sentry array, but because we've got 2 mega structures going, yeah, that's true. We got 2 of these going, so we are gonna get there sooner rather than later. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I want to do the sentry array, but I also want to get the ring world going because space is space, and we need lots of it. You know, let me show you something. The ring worlds, these things are beefy. Beefy. Okay, this one I'm still in the process. This is a bad example. This is let me just back. Nobody saw nothing. Here we go. So, Alpha Refuge Prime. This was the base homeworld of the robots when we came in here. There's 153 people on this planet. Every job is taken. Every building is upgraded. We've got beds to spare. Actually, we could probably change one of these over from the housing to the industrial. How many jobs? We got 8 jobs there. We've got 10 jobs there. Oh. Oh. Maybe. Maybe.
Salvage preserved.
We're good. But these things are huge. 127. 15 jobs there right there. 156. There's still 27 bloody jobs available. Like, oy, oy, oy. And the thing is, they're growing their own pops and moving them over as they grow them. Like, oh, well, you can go over there to that alpha complex. They got space. Okay, and off they run. And, oh my goodness, 59 jobs. You know what? Let's diversify a little bit. Oh, the game's not gonna like this. Game's like, we don't want to show you your planet list with your 50 billion different pops. But I need to see it. We got people. Let's go. This guy's still be. Where did you come from?
Mineral extraction
I mean,
platform
welcome,
lost.
but how? Who's still being assimilated on this planet? Oh, Bobots. Yeah. Robots and I did make it a small change to our system in government in robotic workers. I outlawed robotic workers. You know, we can't allow AI because of our current stance, and we need the jobs for all. I'm embarrassed that I got caught doing that. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I mean, they're not sentient. They are just we had machines doing the work of people. And you know, honestly, we can see this problem today. We have machines doing the jobs people could be doing, and it's not healthy. It's better to have human interaction, in my opinion. I mean, in this case, we'll call it xeno interaction.
Mineral extraction platform lost.
We're losing that. We really are. We're giving that up. Who the heck are you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do open borders with you. Where are you? Oh, you took over. Wait, did you overthrow? He did. We just vassalized this guy, and he's overthrown his current leader. All right, well, you want to be subjugated? I don't want to waste it. Sure. Is that a robot before? I don't remember. Might have been. Anyway, robots are being dismantled, jobs are being taken up by people, and we're going to be able to communicate with each other on a wider, more open basis across all of our galaxies, because all of our jobs are going to be manned by actual citizens and not nothing. All right, you two. Oh, not this. No, these guys. Okay, they can handle a set of pirates. Off you go.
Mineral
Thank
extraction
you.
platform lost.
That son of a... That's actually not bad. 13 alloy production in that. That's a nice system. What are you dying from? Are you guys just hitting asteroids as you fly around the moon and the sun? I cannot tell. Oh, you're just shooting my stuff. You're a jerk. Good. Human Secret Council is the subject. That's all right. I need something from my constructors to do. There'll end up being like 5 of them in here rebuilding these. You are not gonna last long once that fleet gets here, bud. It will be quick. "54 days. I don't know if that's to leave. No, once they get moving, maybe they're just gonna blip, blip, blip. There they go. Blip, blip, blip. Off they run. They're on their way, Mr. Space Pirate. They've got your number, sir.
Mineral extraction platform lost.
Yep, not surprised. Pirates are, making a mark. We're gonna make a space smear out of them. Oh my, that was a rough one to say. Space smear. 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 Yeah, no, can't repeat that. How many enclaves do we actually have? That's actually a really good question. We ended up getting a couple over here. Like there's 1, 2. I think that's 3. There's 3 of them right there. Did we get one in here too? Maybe. No. We didn't get one here because that was a fallen empire.
Lost.
Oh, was it up here? No. So we got 3 down there, and we have our own that we built up here. There's 4. So we have 4 systems that are working in our favor when it comes to making. Oh man, you guys are screwed.
Commenced.
When it comes to having fleets available for rent, and I think we have pretty good relations with all of them. Oh, just deleted. That's perfect timing. Yep,
Research
there they go.
complete.
Goodbye. All right, Creaky Airlock. I love these names. They're so cool. We have criminals because robots getting dismantled. That's all it is. The general upsetness of being a robot who's being downgraded. Yeah, I'm not happy with the decision to do that, but we needed the space, we needed the job openings, and robots and our build not gonna work. It's not. We're psychic. We need the space. We're fanatical egalitarian, so, and we're spiritualists. AIs would never had a right to do anything, and we couldn't get out of spiritualists because of our federation without wrecking absolutely everything we've put together. Do I like doing it? No. Do I see the benefits of it? Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I would love, and don't take that the wrong way. Love an AI robot in my house to support us in our day-to-day stuff. I'm going to support this. If you're in breach, boom, that's a bad thing. Yep, there's the order restored. I'm guessing that means no more robots. Actually, not too many people who are breaking galactic law. There's 6. We are losing this thing. Do I have any favors I can call in? Not enough. Definitely not enough. And we've got to get a lot more on our side. I let them have their own independent voting. It's exactly what it is. Although, granted, only 1, 2, 3 of these are under my command. I don't think... Where the heck are you? I am curious. Aha, I knew it was a new little guy. Oh, you know what? Oh, you're already vassalized. It's okay. I'd like to see those. I really would. I haven't seen any new insights come through. You know what? Let's check research. Just real quick. Like, there's been nothing new in a while for society. Physics had some neat, weird things that came up and got done. But no insight tech there. Oh, we did just get the dark matter propulsion. That was a fun upgrade. No insight tech there. I actually did a few, maybe like 5 or 6 episodes back. I went through our entire research tech tree and did a little digging, as it were, in an attempt to... I promise I'll stop saying at some point. An attempt to figure out which texts we did have, and I think I counted 9 insight texts that we'd managed to get a hold of at that point. So I'm definitely hoping we get more down the road, but not holding my breath. All right, so when we roll this in, that's going to give us a nice boost. We're still going up in power, even with the robots going out. Our population is still climbing.
Research complete.
We're going to oppose this one coming down. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Administrative insight. That's not... Oh, I don't think I can veto this from here, can I? No, it's already hit the vote floor. I don't think I can veto it from here. Yeah. If I could.
Construction complete.
Yeah. That'd be handy. Just hit the veto button and be like, no, you can't have it. It's, if you're not going to vote in my favor, get out. Just, nope. I don't like the way you're going with that. Oh. Oh. You two would make one full fleet. So off you roll, buddy. Let's get you upgraded. Let's get you... How are you not healed? What are you doing with your life? Once you guys reach the other fleet, we'll upgrade you as well. I think these are going to get changed out. Yeah, we're good there. The Unruly Covenant is now a Gaia world. Wonderful. Or still going assimilation. It's going to be nice welcoming you into the family. You're almost there. Can't wait to hear your thoughts with ours. Ugh. That creeped me out a little bit. Just, ugh. No, I don't. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want you in my head. There we go. Let's move a couple over. There's jobs to fill. Oh, anybody working on that? Off you go. One thing about the game, when you reach a certain point where you just kind of level off and you're running the clock waiting for something big, right? Like, I can't remember if I had the end crisis set for 2500 or 25. I hope it wasn't 2550. We may have to look at letting me run the clock off camera. I hate doing that, though, because I'd have to tape it and do like a recap. I might do that.
Handshake protocols.
It's a possibility. I'd love to hear your comments, thoughts on that.
Construction complete.
I could have sworn I just saw something shift up here. I might be mistaken. Oh, yep, there it is. That's what I saw. They took the space back for this. Have they managed to beat off that robot incursion? They did, and they're taking the planets. Well. I am impressed. They had a massive hold at the start of the episode. Massive hold. Dyson Sphere, how we doing? 112 days. Beauty. Soul Dude, how's it going? Oh, you're 20% of the way there on step number 3. Way to go. Or 20% chance of success. Hey, just like that. It's like the game knew. Okay, you're checking up on us. We're going to move this forward. Okay, so it looks like we have the ideas planted for egalitarianism. So this is great. This is really good. We've done some indoctrination. We're gonna right away get him set on that next path. He's gonna start doing some advanced knowledge planting. And just shoo. All right, you're on step number 3. You're going. Arf. I got it right this time. Ah, good. You got the knowledge ready to go if we wanted to tackle that. Late medieval stage. You guys are already egalitarian. You are xenophiles, so that's good. And fanatic, or militaristic. Not fanatic, militaristic. But militaristic. That's also good. So I think for you, we are literally just looking at enlightenment. Bringing some knowledge to your people. Enlightenment was the wrong word, wasn't it? Anyway. That's Bogar we just did, right? Yes. Subin has nobody. The ships are done moving around. Good. Okay, Gnog. Let's take a look at what you've got going on. Got some room to make some stuff. Got some job. Wow, we have job openings. All right, and we've got room to make things, so what do we got here? You're bleeding minerals, you're bleeding some energy. Give you a couple of those. That'll help shore up what you're using. What else? The Holo Theater. I don't care about your power. We don't need any more power. And we're still making a Dyson Sphere. Like, seriously, we have juice. Food-wise, we're good. I think it'd be worthwhile putting a little more love into this. Yeah, let's do that. And then we will also, because we're feeling kind, give you one of those. One of those. Oh, that was fast. Are you kidding me? That's sold already? Nice. That took effect a lot faster than I was expecting. And we'll give you somewhere to worship. And there we go. Inug should be cool as it builds things and people take up the jobs. Good. That'll help. So many upgradable buildings. But that's cool. We're getting there. And again, the minute they're upgraded, somebody comes in. Look at the diversity. That is gorgeous. I'm proud of these people. Making it happen. Dyson Sphere. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, come on. I'm like, yeah, Dyson Sphere is done. No. We need our 1,800 days. Set you to cook. Let's go. You're done. Yes! And the mega shipyard. Good progress. Ooh. Okay. We don't need the shipyard 100% right now. So what we're going to do is actually go to our friend up here in Guhar. Oh, wait a minute. No, I picked the wrong system. All right. Can we... Maybe... I need a blue star. I knew that. Going into that. I don't think this system will work because there's two... Oh, maybe... No, not Dyson Sphere. Good lord, Billy. Ringworld site. Check that out. No, I didn't think so. It's got 2 stars. We got a guy in that system. I'm almost positive it's a blue star. Ah, there we go. No, don't want to do it there. That's a good system. It's going to be a no. Oh, it's a yes! Yay! We found one. Oh, we're going to lose a little bit. 5 engineer. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be more than fine, actually. We'll be quite handsomely good. But that will take our second slot for mega structures. That will definitely decrease our ability to work on the shipyard at the moment. And that will also bring us to the end of the episode. A little unorthodox from our usual fight, take things over. It's been a lot more of me just chatting. And I hope that's been okay for you. I hope I've at least been in your ear and you've enjoyed it. And I hope that's how things have been done. What are you guys doing over here? You guys are just weird. Anyway, I hope that's worked for you. And I'd love to hear your opinions, thoughts on how things are going. If you have any, thoughts on the robots, I'll listen to them. I really will.
Salvage preserved.
This is an open conversation. I'd love to hear from you. And, there's not much I can do now. I could always reverse that after the 10 years is done, if you think that was unfair. I'd love to, hear your thoughts below. Some of you may have already commented by the time we get to the conclusion here. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're a part of this. And I'm glad you found this channel and that we're taking this journey together. Anyway, this is me, Chili Philly, signing off. I liked that. That was nice and clean. Signing off. We'll see you next time.